Hi guys, welcome back to yet another video. It's my last video to be filming tonight on this hot Saturday evening here in Melbourne. My name is Martin. What I do on this channel is I show off 4 books from random and I end on a key issue. What should I say? I just drew on a bit of a blank here. Don't know how to approach this, but tonight, Saturday night, the 17th of February, Taylor Swift is in the city entertaining 100,000 people at the MCG. Uh, Absolutely incredible the amount of attention this concert has gotten. But 6 months ago, there was a movie that came out which everyone was talking about. It was Barbie, and we have here issue 20 of Barbie. Yeah. So I was just checking to see if it's any variant. It's just the US version. There's no Aussie price variant. But this is an Amanda Connor cover. And if I had shown this 6 months ago, if I had tagged the video in as Barbie, I would have got a few more hits. But I was just going through one of the boxes here, and I thought, yeah, I'll show off a Barbie comic. And, is anyone still talking about Barbie? Because you loved her 6 months ago, and now everyone's talking about Taylor. In another 6 months, what are you guys going to be talking about? I don't know. I'd be very interested to know what's going to be piquing everyone's interest in the pop culture landscape. Um, is it going to be another girl? Because we had Margot Robbie. Now we've got Taylor Swift. Who knows? It's going to be very interesting. And I will actually preface this by saying that last year's movies, there was 2 or 3 good movies. I didn't see the Barbie movie. But my daughter did, my wife did, my mother did, and they enjoyed it, but it wasn't for me. But anyhow, this year there looks to be some great movies. Actually, not right now because the Madam Web movie's out, but Ghostbusters, Frozen Empire. Even my son wants to go see Godzilla versus King Kong. At the end of the year, there's Nosferatu coming out. There's Deadpool 3. Yeah, there's a lot to be excited about at the cinemas this year. So, is it going to be another movie that everyone's going to be talking about in the middle of the year? We'll find out. Okay, now the next issue I'm going to show off is a random issue of X Factor. It's issue 46. I was reading this when it came out, but I missed a ton of issues. So I bought them all from my comic shop. So I now have every single issue of X Factor. Actually, I lie. There's a few at the start of the original series that I'm yet to get. But yeah, I've got maybe 98% of the run. Yeah, so just a random issue of X Factor. X Factor 46. Now the next one is Beyond the Grave, issue 17 by Charlton Comics. Now, if you're a fan of the channel, you know that I bang on about horror anthology books. Charlton did some really good ones. The only thing with Charlton horror books is that the artwork is a little bit, I don't want to say cheap, or maybe weak is the best term, but that kind of disparages the artist. Maybe rushed. Like there's not a whole lot of detail in these horror books, but that in itself is something to admire because they cut all they cut all the fat out, they trim all the fat, and they just show what needs to be shown. So if that's the type of artwork that you enjoy, these are the type of books for you. Look, when I get a Charlton horror book, I know what I'm getting. I know I'm going to be entertained, and I always am. But yeah, we have Beyond the Grave issue 17. And being that this is a My Comic Shop purchase, I'm pretty sure this is the final issue of the series. If you know and you want to put down in the comments down below, please do. I always appreciate the comments, and I always appreciate a final issue. Now, the last issue that I'm going to show in this video is, I'll bring it up. It is DC Comics presents. I don't know why I just went. I'm an idiot. It's hot. It's a hot night. So It's DC Comics issue 27. It's the first appearance of Mongol here. Now, I bought this from my comic shop, and I'm not going to shit on them because they are absolutely just an A grade service. But I bought this from them. It was at it was a low price, like a surprisingly low price. And then when I bought it, I realized why. Someone had cut out the first page of this issue. The first page it actually shows Mongol for the very first time. So I was a little bit disappointed, but we have him on the cover here, so that's something. And we do have Martian Manhunter. I'm a fan of Martian Manhunter, so I'm not going to bitch and moan about it. But yeah, I just noticed we also have Kongorilla. So if you're a fan of Kongorilla, put down in the comments down below what you think. Do you have this issue? Does it have the first page? What does it look like? I don't know. All right, guys. Thanks for sticking with me. Please put down in the comments down below what you think. Please like and subscribe if you wish to. I'd really appreciate it. Thanks again. I will catch you at the next one. Bye.